In this video, I will talk a little bit about my photo gallery page on my website, omsh.net. That's omsh.net. It's a travels photo gallery of some of the places that I've been in the last 4 years, traveling around the world. I have many photos of Tbilisi, Georgia, and Kutaisi, Georgia, photos of Panama. In fact, I wrote a 60-page ebook report on Panama and the excellent pensionado visa program there. And I have been also in Ukraine. I have some photographs from there. And I'm also traveled in Russia, as well as been to some European countries such as Italy, in Amsterdam, in New Zealand. This was a very interesting, many different places that I've been, a very interesting journey actually, and that journey continues. So I might tell that I found that maybe if you have different ideas or suggestions about how to save money on plane tickets, for example, I know that I appreciate cheapoair.com, and I've got some excellent deals from them. Also, I have found that the differences in between certain days of the week, for example, can save upwards to $500, $600, sometimes $1,000 in difference on rates. Or maybe instead of going a direct flight, for example, having a stopover in another country that shares a similar language with the destination that you're going to in another country, save $1,000. So it's always good to be diverse, or to kind of try different searches, and to be flexible. And if you are able to do that, I know not everyone's in that position to do that when it comes to travel, I think you'll find that that little technique alone can save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in travel expenses. Also, when I travel, I like to use internet. Most places now that I've been have good high-speed internet at the internet cafes, or even in the apartments that I've stayed at. They've had excellent service with internet. So it's always nice to be able to stay in touch with family through services such as Yahoo Messengers, phone out, phone in service, through Skype, and the quality's been good. So keeping in touch with family through webcam or through these phone services or VoIP services has been really excellent. And it's always been helpful too that you've been able to use eBay while traveling to make and not only make money, but also to do some interesting purchases at a very excellent quality, and also at very great prices. I really appreciate being able to do eBay full-time as well. So this has also been a great help, and it's also an opportunity in travel, because there's always something to trade, there's always something that someone wants, and there's been at certain times, certain places where I've done that. So, and lastly, I think I would say that I appreciate on my trips, some of them have been as long as 22 to 26 hours. I appreciate using a biocircuit or relaxation screens, the Eamon biocircuits or relaxation screens, which I have a photo of on my omsh.net website in the photo gallery section. And I like to take melatonin with me, and I like to use this after a long trip, because jet lag is something that, if not well prepared for, even then it can take some weeks to adjust to a new time zone, or simply to the rigors of such a long flight path. So this is just something that I found helpful. I used to also sometimes I would carry wild oregano oil, and also good camera, and now flip video. So if you're a traveler like me, best wishes. I hope that this helps, and good luck in your journey. If you haven't traveled yet, forget to comment below if you have suggestions and tips on travel. And thanks for watching.